Hello, Lord of Life. Pastor Adam here. We are now beginning our 30-day journey with Julian of Norwich. Her first day is entitled Julian Asks for Suffering. I desire 3 graces by the gift of God. The first was to have a recollection of Christ's passion. The second was a bodily sickness. And the third was to have, of God's gift, 3 wounds. Julian of Norwich was a child during the height of the bubonic plague in Europe. The Black Death wiped out 1/4 of the population. With so much suffering surrounding her, I wonder why she craved the depths of human experience. I construct my life to avoid pain. When I notice the slightest headache creeping into the back of my eyes, I reach for aspirin and pray the discomfort will dissolve along with the pill. I ask God to take away misery instead of increasing it. Julian, on the other hand, believed that adversity would lead her to a bond with Jesus and those who love him. While I don't desire hardship, I do recognize its strange power. When I meet someone who knows a pain similar to one I've endured, a particular solidarity blossoms. They can see the vulnerable parts that I have tried to cover with some sort of mask. A connection grows through the shared heartache of betrayal and loss. Then I turn back to Julian, realizing that when we feel pain within ourselves, we can recognize suffering in others. Please pray with me. Dear God, help us to be in solidarity with those who are suffering, those who are sick, those who are in recovery, those who lack the financial resources to make ends meet. God, anyone who is not accepted for their identities or anything that would separate them from community, help us to be empathetic and sympathetic when we can to their suffering. Just as you, God, came down from heaven to be one of us in order to suffer and live as we did, so that you would know our pain and would be able to be with us in our own suffering. We give thanks for Jesus Christ and for all the saints who have gone before us, especially people like Martin and Julian. Pray all these things in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.